How's it going, guys? So, I want a big workbench. I just started building it. I wish I would have showed a little bit of the beginning, but I didn't. I've seen a couple videos on YouTube where they build them like in an hour with 2x4s and 4x4s, etc. But I did use, and I am using 4x4s and 2x4s, but the videos I saw online were 6 foot long, 24 inches wide or something like that, which I want it wider and longer to fit the area I need it to be in. So the workbench I'm building is it's about 27 inches out width, and then the length is like 9.5 feet. Went out and bought all the material, and I started building it. As you can see back here on the floor, I still got the plywood. I've already used up the 4x4s and 2x4s. It's 40 inches tall. It's pretty tall, but I'm 6 foot, so it should work out fine. I've had them before where they're a little bit too short, especially when I'm working on my lures for fishing or just doing work. I have to bend over a little bit, and I didn't want that. And I also wanted a little more room for my tools to fit. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So this is it right here. Pretty long. So down here, I actually use a Craig to get those in there, and I'm gonna put plywood on top. It's gonna be a shelf, so it's gonna cover up some holes. Same thing for the bottom. The bottom is gonna be, I think, 17 inches. The top's gonna be about a foot or so. But you could give it another 3.5 inches for this part right here, which is the width of the 2x4. You need to fit something in there. But yeah, this is the big beauty that I've started with. And that area over here, there, underneath there, I'm gonna fit my air compressor, my shop vac, and my pressure washer. So I'm gonna continue working on it, and I'll show you guys the finished product, I guess, here in a bit. All right, guys, so I worked on it a little bit more today. I'm just every other day just kind of working on it, and I'll show you what I got going on. So this is what I did today, is put these cross members in. Did a little bit, put this cross member in here with the Craig, and then obviously did this one with the Craig as well. But all that's left is the plywood. We'll have ourselves a bench. It's really sturdy. Hoping it all comes out good. It looks like it is. Like I said, I just need something to beat on. as you can see, no, the plywood's cut up, so I don't have any more plywood. I worked on it again for a while. It's looking really good. I beveled the edges. The plywood's on, 3/4 inch plywood. I bought a router from, I'm going to show it to you. That's the router I bought from Home Depot. I've already used it. Works really good. Works really well. Anyhow, here it is. It's practically finished, but I'm going to take it a step forward. I'm going to stain the whole thing and clean it up. I'm going to sand it as well. But I have my two racks right there for my tools and whatever is needed. I went ahead and put a bunch of screws in. The screws I used were these guys right here. Got a lot of dust on them. These guys right here from, they take that, what's it, a T25 bit, and they use them. They screw on pretty quickly, actually. I guess they're made for decking, and they're made to screw in pretty quick. But yeah, there she is. Show you the bevel in here. Kind of, I mean, I know it's not straight or perfect because of these 2x4s is pretty tore up, but I mean, it'll do the job. It's pretty good. Bevel these guys down here too. So that's her. She's 27 by 9.5 feet. And it's gonna fit perfect right there in that slot. Check this out, guys. Well, I'm almost there. I sanded it, sanded the whole thing. I did I think it was a 120 on top and then 220 afterward, or 230. And then the rest I just did 120 and staining it gray. And that's how I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it stained. I'm not even gonna mess with it, let it dry. Cause it's gonna be a workbench, so this is the stain I use there from Home Depot. Classic smoke gray. There she is. She's fully stained. It's gonna dry up and gonna be ready. I'm completely set up with a few minor things that I got to install, like my hose there, retractable hose. But other than that, it's done. And yeah, I love it. It's awesome. There we go. So yeah, I got all my tools in there. Still need to put a couple more in there, but got my hair compressor rigged up, pressure washer, shot vac. You got my little TV there, pegboard. I cut this out right here because I knew I wasn't going to use it because I was going to be in the way. So, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I love it. There's my extension hose, Craftsman, I guess. Got my hose hanging here. And then under here, I put a surge protector for all my components. Got my Milwaukee battery charger on there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm a rookie at videos, so it's probably not perfect, but I think it'll do and help some people out that want something this size. But I want to leave you with this. John 3:17, for God did not send his son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him would be saved. God loves us, and with that said, I hope you enjoyed it. Again, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.